Question number 5. This is a question related with the discrete random variable distribution. So here in this question, here they have given probability functions. So it is a piecewise function. That means for the variable 1 and for the value y is equal to 1 and 2, the definition is k times 3 minus 5. But for y is equal to 3, 4, 5, the definition is k times y square minus 8. And for y is equal to 6, that is k. And in rest of the cases, the value is 0. So they are asking to find the value of y. So first of all, we will make this in the table form. Okay. So here, after making this into a table form, we will distribute the values of y. So here, this is y and this is the respective probability of y. And we know a variable can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For 1 and 2, the equation is k times 3 minus 5. So for 1 and 2, the equation is k times 3 minus y. So substitute it. K times 3 minus 1. So it becomes 2k. It is k times 3 minus 2. It is just k. Now for 3, 4, 5, the equation is k times y square minus 8. K times y square minus 8. So substitute it. So k times 3 square, that is 9. 9 minus 8, it is again just k. Then substitute y as 4. So 4 square, that is 16. So 16 minus 8, that is 8k. Then if you're substituting 5, 5 square, that is 25. So 25 minus 8. 25 minus 8 is 17. So 17k. And for 6, it is just k. And now the question is, we need to show that this is 1 over 3. K value is 1 over 3. So we have an important property. Sum of the total probability is always 1. So if you are adding these individual probabilities, 2k plus k plus k plus 8k plus 17k plus k add up to give 1. And if you're adding this, we will get it as 50k. So 17 k plus 17k. Is it 50k? Once again, you cross check it. You just add it because we need to prove that it is 1 over 30. Yeah. So if you are adding this 2k plus k, 3k, 3k plus k, 4k, 12k, then 12k plus 18k, that is 30k. So 30k is equal to 1 or k is equal to 1 over 3, 1 over 30. Hence short. Now the question, what is the exact value of probability in between y greater than 1 and it is less than or equal to 4? So greater than 1 means it is not possible to take 1. It's possible to take 2. It's possible to take 3. It's possible to take 4. Because 1 probability of y in between, probability of y in between 1 and 4, it's not possible to take 1. So that means it is probability of 2 plus, probability of 3 plus, probability of 4. So probability of 2 is k. Probability of 3, again that is k. Then probability of 4, that is 8k. So that means it is 10k. We already got the value of k. That is 1 over 30. So 10 times 1 over 30. So the answer for this question is 1 over 3. Now, move to C question. Expectation of y. So what is the equation for expectation or mean? Expectation of y is summation of y times probability of y. So that means y times probability of y means 1 times probability of 1 plus, because we are substituting the variables values for y, 2 times probability of 2 plus 3 times probability of 3 plus 4 times probability of 4 plus 5 times probability of 5 plus 6 times probability of 6. So 1 times what is probability of 1? That is 2k. Plus 2 times what is probability of 2? You just refer the table. So that is k. Plus 3 times what is the probability of that? That is again k. Plus 4 times what is the probability of 4? That is 8k. Plus 5 times probability of 5, that is 17k. Plus 6 times probability of 6, that is just k. So 2k plus 2k, 4k, 4k plus 3k, 7k, 7k plus 32k, that is 39k, 39k plus 85, 39 plus 85k, it must be, what is the value for 39 plus 85k plus 6k. So 39 plus 85 means 120, 126, 126 plus 6k means it is 132k. But we already got the value of k as 1 over 30. So you substitute 132 multiplied by that 1 over 30. So 132 multiplied by 1 over 30. So answer for this question, it is very simple. So please calculate it. If you want to add cross-check this addition, you can do that. I think I just cross-check this addition. I think this is not 132. I think it is 130k. So 130 times k value is 1 over 30. So if you're doing, you will get 13 over 3. So 13 over 3 is 4.33. So the answer for this expectation or the mean is 4.33. Okay. So answer for C also we obtain A, B, C. So this is 4.33 and this value it was 1 over 3 and this already shown. Then the random variable x is 15 minus 2y. Calculate the probability of y greater than or equal to x. 15 minus 2y. So what is the probability of y greater than or equal to x? So here in this D question, the variable x is defined as 15 minus 2y. So please find the values of x. So when y is so I will just make a random. I just make a table. So this is my beautiful y and this is x. So y is taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So respective x values 15 minus 2, it is 13. 15 minus 4, that is 11. 15 minus 6, it's 9. Then 15 minus 2 times 4, it is 7. 15 minus 2 times 5, that is 5. 15 minus 2 times 6, so that is 3. So these are the respective values for of x for corresponding y values. Now the question is, what is the question? Probability of y greater than or equal to probability of y greater than or equal to x. That is the question. So probability of y greater than or equal to x means in which all cases y is greater than x. Y is greater than x. So here y is not greater than x because 1 is not greater than 13. 2 is also not greater than 11. 3 is also not greater than 9. 4 is also not greater than 7. But 5 is greater than or equal to. So that means 5 is possible. Even this is also possible because 6 is greater than 3. So probability of y greater than x means, it means that indirectly this is exactly equal to probability of y is equal to 5 and probability of y is equal to 6. So probability of y is equal to 5 means that is 17k. And probability of y is equal to 6 means it is k. So that means it is answer is 18k. So 18k means k already we got it as 1 over 30. So 18 times 1 over 30. So the answer for this question 18 times 1 over 30 means it is 3 over 5. So answer for this question we already got that is 3 over 5. Now in this E question that is variance of x. E question variance of x. So what is variance of x? It is variance of 15 minus 2y. So there is a formula variance of ax plus b means it is a square times variance of x. There is a formula. You can just note it down this. So here variance of 15 minus variance of x means it is variance of 15 minus 2y. This we can write it as minus 2 whole square times variance of y. So that means it is 4 times variance of y. So you can find what is variance of y directly from the distribution. How will you find the variance of y? Not confuse this with. So this is actually what this variable is y, right? So that is minus 2 whole square times variance of capital Y. Minus 2 whole square is 4. So 4 times variance of y. So how will you find this variance of y? That is the next question. So if you want to find variance of y, the formula is sigma, or you can write something like this: expectation of y square minus expectation of y whole square. That is how we are finding the variance of y. So what is expectation of y square? Expectation of y square means sigma of y square times probability of y. So sigma of y square means it is 1 square times probability of 1 plus 2 square times probability of 2 plus 3 square times probability of 3 plus 4 square times probability of 4 plus 5 square times probability of 5 plus 6 square times probability of 6. So 1 square is 1. So 1 times the probability, that is 2k, plus 2 square, that is 4 times k, plus 9 times k, because probability of 3 is again k. Then 4 square, that is 16 times the probability of 4 is 8k. You can just refer the table. Plus prob 5 square, that is 25. 25 times 17k plus 36 times k. So then you take your calculator and then you add it. What is this value? 2k plus 4k plus 9k plus 16 times 8k plus 25 times 17k plus 36. So that we will get it as 604k. So 604k means 604 times k is already we got 1 over 30. So 604 times 1 over 30. So we will get the variance of y, not variance of y. This is actually the expectation of y square. So the expectation of y square, we get it as 604 over 30. Now expectation of y, we already know that is 13 by 3. Expectation of y, that is 4.33 or 13 over 3. So substitute this. Therefore, that will help us to find the value of variance of y. So variance of y is 604 over 30 minus 13 by 3 whole square. 604 divided by 30 minus 13 divided by 3 whole square. So the answer is 61 divided by 45. 61 divided by 45. So that is variance of y. But the question is to find what is variance of x. So variance of x is 4 times variance of y. So that is 4 times 61 upon 45. 4 times 61 upon 45. So answer for this question, if you're inputting 244 upon 45. So that is the answer for this. If you can write even in terms of decimals. So 5.42 if you're rounding to 2 decimal places or 3 significant figures. So answer for this is 5.42. So in this question, what all things we discussed? We discussed about how to find the mean or how to find the variance on how to apply the properties of discrete random distribution. Okay, so if you're getting a question like this, you can score 100% marks from this. Okay, thank you. So this is about question number